What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and today I'm going to be summoning on the Festival Guide banner, which is the Halloween banner and return of the dragon theme. And we also have a beast in Askr, so he's going to be my top priority. I absolutely love him with how he looks and how he's able to function as an amazing Omni tank support. And the fact that he has got the flat damage reduction to his AoE against like AoE specials is also really good, but he is not as resilient to Sigurd as I thought he would be. At least in the story maps, was able to easily kill him with Emblem Celica. And now, of course, folded to Brave Felix, which wasn't really anything I was doubting, because they always make these kinds of misleading showcases nowadays and try and make these new units beat some really meta influential units, like making Realm Reinhardt almost kill Emblem Ike, and then also Brave Bernie. I mean, Brave Bernie can do, but it's not the easiest thing for her to do, like with the base kit and without support. Alright, so I'm hoping that I can get an extra Na. That would be pretty nice for her fodder. They're really trying to encourage using Armored Beacon, Armored Flow just right after they released Shield Fighter. Minus attack, Male Chris. I actually have got a lot of copies of him. So he should be at +7 merch for me. Skahak. Alright. These new tier 4 save skills don't even score like 400 SP in Arena. I thought they would do that and make it like high Dragon Wall, but for some reason they didn't, which is, I mean, good. I wouldn't really want any kind of SP creep at this point either. The regular save skills already scored like 300 SP, so it does make sense. But I just thought they would take this opportunity to make another high scoring skill for Arena. Alright, 10 summons. Yeah, I'll try for Na. I really like the pulse effect that she has got. Big fan of it. I think it's gonna be so useful. And Na actually has a lot of HP. Nowadays, a lot of modern units don't have as much HP compared to Gen 1 and Gen 2 units. Back then, they were not really all that optimized, but Na actually is an exception, and she already comes with a boost skill. So getting high HP is pretty easy for her. I'm gonna get Fallen Ninian as the first off-focus unit. Okay, plus speed, Ivy Ninian. I guess I'm just gonna be merging her. No 4-star Lethe so far. It's high time they should be giving out something like Potent 3 on these 4-star focus units. Alright, hopefully I'm able to get Askr. He still needs Lagoo's Friend to be at his peak performance, but they just gave the light version of it in reopening. I've got so many Laurent. Gaius showing up, Laurent. I mean, is this gonna be Lissa then? Okay, never mind, Legault. It took them sweet time to make the beast version of Dragon's Roar. But a lot of the beast units are not really all that tanky, I would say. Except for like maybe a couple of them like Askr. And then maybe Flame Tribe, Mordecai. Units like that. I'm halfway to the Spark. So far, no 5-star focus unit. So let us begin with the questions that you guys have left. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question, any summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is really important so that I can find your question. So the first question is asking me, was there any character you didn't feel anything special for, but ended up hating after Fae? I ended up hating most of the Gen 1 healers, archers, and daggers, and also, but specifically Botre, after pestering me so much with my summons. So this could be the question of the day. So was there any kind of character that you were neutral about or indifferent about, but FEH just absolutely made you hate them with the summons or with their voice lines or how meta influential they were. For me, okay, I'm gonna get Felix here. There we go. The second off focus unit. So for me, I would share the sentiment and go with Botre. I didn't really feel anything strongly about him before FEH, but he just jump scares me so many times. Same for Ray and also Riz. They just keep showing up. And also Lean. I get so many leans on this main account. It's insane. I have got so many of them that I can make another plus 10 lean. Like 2 of them. So those would be my couple of picks. And then maybe if it's outside of summoning, I would probably go with Ursula. Now I really like Fallen Ursula as a unit with how she can AoE nuke, but like she gets so much attention and so many ults. I mean, for an obvious reason, but it's just too much, honestly. Reed brothers are way more important to the story than Ursula. When it comes to the Four Fangs, but for some reason Ursula just keeps getting that preferential treatment. She gets the preferred weapons, she gets the art, just everything going for her. So that would also be one of the picks, I guess. So far, no 5-star focus, just one off focus unit short of getting the focus charge lit up. Not having the best of the luck on the main account, but that's fine. Kinda expected it because I got really lucky last month. So 10 summons to go. I really like the Time Pulse looping that Askr is able to give you. So even if you don't have Time Pulse Echo, you're able to get the advantage of it. Okay, Lethe showing up. Another Awakening character. I actually did ship Gaius and Lissa. I think a lot of people do with Longku and Lissa as well. Another healer in Natasha, no Askr showing up whatsoever. I didn't expect them to give the full Breath of Life 4 so soon to a unit and their preferred weapon, but I guess they gave that to New York Keaton's Weapon Refine. I mean, it's not the full version, but still, if they could give that to a free-to-play unit, then it was, I guess, inevitable to give that to a premium unit like Askr. Alright, the final batch, and then I'll spark Askr. Yeah, Jacob is another one. Jacob could show up as a 5-star unit back in the early days of game. And even back then, he wasn't really all that insane, obviously. Even Felicia was actually better because she had high resistance, unusually high resistance for like Gen 1 units, and she could actually tank a lot of things. And we didn't really have that much true damage. So I remember using Felicia in my free-to-play guides when we didn't have a lot of the insane story mode units. Okay, I'm gonna get Halloween Lethe here. A lot of people were thinking that maybe the silhouette was of Quasir, but it's Lethe and she has got minus speed IV. Alright. Wouldn't mind getting another copy, I guess. But if I don't, that's also gonna be completely fine. Alright, so now I can spark Askr and be free from the Colorless Hell. Alright, there we go. Yep, definitely going for Askr. Got 2 of the focus units here. And now I no longer need to summon on the Colorless Stones. So he does have Sturdy Beast, which is really good. And then Reopening, which does make sense on an Askr unit, I guess. But Reopening is not as good as some people perceive it to be at first. And I summon on the Colorless Stone by accident. Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. Just need to get Nagi and Na, and then I'll be done. I guess I could also try for Lethe, if I get another copy. I was hoping that we would maybe get Ronulf as the Tempest Trial unit when I was watching the trailer, when it came out yesterday. But we got another Yarne. I'm not sure why he keeps getting put into the Tempest Trials. I mean, it's it hasn't been that long since his New Year's ult, I would say. So definitely was a surprise for me. The next question is by the real Govika, and they're asking me, do you think or want IS to make more story and event maps that are size of bigger maps? It definitely feels like an upgrade to the maps that we have right now, and it gives extra rows and columns with all of the movement spaces that we've got going on. So yeah, I definitely agree. I think I would definitely like to see bigger maps for story mode and also for abyssal maps, I would say. The movement shenanigans that we have nowadays with Emblem Celica, Brave Felix, and all of the 4 movement Cavalier with Emblem Celica Ring is quite a lot. I wouldn't really want it to change for ether rates, I guess, but I would not mind it being changed for Arena and Arena Assault, because that would actually give some room to breathe, and that wouldn't be the worst thing ever. So bigger maps would definitely be pretty nice at this point in the game, where we have got the global debuffs and insane movement with Pathfinder shenanigans. I'm gonna get Na, let's go. So here she is, and hopefully not minus attack. Okay, minus speed, I'll take it. That's definitely much better. Plus defense. Yeah, she's gonna be an amazing near savior for sure. She's got dragon skills. Yeah, this skill is honestly not that good for so many of the infantry dragons and armor dragons, because if you have the option of running Shield Fighter or Lagoose Friend, I mean, it's not even an option, but on the flying dragons, like the defensive ones, it's actually a pretty nice option to get some damage reduction piercing. And now just need to get Nagi and I'll be done. So at first I wasn't really having that good of a luck, but it definitely sped up. Lonku is definitely one of those characters who I would like to see an ult of. I don't think I want to summon on the green stones anymore. I still have 126 orbs, so I think I can clutch out Nagi. Okay, 4 blue stones. I guess I could try for Lethe, another copy, and then I should be done. Her fodder is definitely not as useful. Maybe 2 years ago it would have been, but now that we've got Emblem Celica, we've got attack speed XL and everything. I mean, it does help with the prerequisite of that, but still, at this point they should definitely be putting this in the Grail pool. Doesn't seem like I'm getting Lethe here. Got Altena. Yeah, I so wish that she got a good weapon refine. Melody got everything that Altena would have ever wanted. I'm gonna get another lead, so yeah, I should be done with the blue stones now. Yeah, plus HP, that's fine. So only Nagi left. The next question is asking me, do you think we'll see a skill or a preferred weapon that causes reverse adaptive damage, forces enemy to target the higher of defense or resistance? I think that would be an interesting concept, because it would help a lot of the older units that have one of the higher defense stats, like Lucas, for example, or Arden. That would be pretty nice, and that would also work out for someone like Melody, for example. So I would definitely like to see that, and I think they could do that because Loathe's weapon is so funky with how he gives the assigned decoy to the enemy units, and because assigned decoy is a bonus, you cannot really cleanse it. So I really like the implementation of it, even though it's so toxic and I would hate to face it. But I think some kind of reverse adaptive damage would also be nice. Just locking in the enemy to target the higher defense would be pretty nice. And they could even do a weapon that, you know, allows you to switch up the attack stat with the enemy. So someone like Odin would just swap the attack stat with his enemy. But I think the novelty of it has definitely run out. Maybe if it came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that would have been nice, but I don't think it's going to be mattering nowadays. It's just going to be a fun thing, and that's pretty much it. Nothing really too insane. I definitely feel like Livia is going to be getting some kind of Vanaheim Resplendent, but then again, dancers and healers have to pay the tax, so not sure if that is going to be possible anytime soon. Poor Flane had to pay that. And I don't know what's up with them with the healer and dancer weapon refines. I hope they don't skip Duo Seeker, honestly. They've only given the refines to mythic and legendary dancers, and even then, they haven't really been that insane. I mean, Peony is the best, but that's a lot more due to her remix. Okay, Olivia definitely liked that idea. Nagi doesn't seem to be showing up here. And okay, as I was saying that, I'm gonna hit Nagi here. So all of the focus units done. Yeah, the luck at the end came through. Plus attack, minus defense. Okay. Okay, let's hear their harmonic conversation. I don't think I checked that out on YouTube.
Oh, excuse my laughter. The child in costume over there is rather cute.
I see.
Nagi, could it be that you are not enjoying the Harvest Festival?
Enjoying. I am not sure I know what that means. All I know is I must finish what I have left undone. There is nothing else.
Is that so? You remind me of how I used to be.
I am as you were?
Yes. Long ago, I too knew nothing of joy and laughter. But I know those things now, thanks to Faye and the others. Perhaps it is my turn to share what I learned with another. Nagi, I want you to know what it is like to smile.
You want me to? I am not sure I can.
You can, I am certain. Come with me to the courtyard. To learn to smile, it is helpful to see many smiles yourself. This is what I discovered while observing Faye.
To see smiles.
I think you will find that Askr is a good place to learn to smile. Now, let us be on our way.
Okay, a heartwarming conversation and the character development of Idunn. Yeah, the things that they've done with Idunn is definitely one of my favorite things that Faye has done, because you really want her to see evolve after the ending of Binding Blade, like the best ending. So from here, I think I would pick Na. So I really like what they have done. And maybe Legendary Faye is gonna be getting a good enough weapon refine. Oh yeah, I haven't really done the forging bonds yet fully, so I don't really have the tickets, which is kind of rare. I would actually like to get Severa for her fodder if I get lucky. Nope. I did spend a couple of orbs on my free-to-play account and I was able to get Emblem Celica, so that's a relief, but I'm still not able to get Emblem Celica whatsoever. So hopefully I can store up some of the luck for that. The banner is going to be for a while, and we just got Tempest Trial, which gives a lot of the orbs. So I will definitely try and summon for her. The main account definitely got the late luck, but I'm glad it came and was able to get all of the focus units. From here, yeah, Brave Erica would definitely be pretty nice. I really hope they make some better attune skills for the Cavaliers, like maybe attack speed excel or something like that. The best echo skill that Cavaliers can run right now is like guard attune skill or dead blow echo, which is definitely not good, because if we get like better cavalry attune skills, then someone like Brave Erica could run momentum in her slot base, still get the same amount of true damage, get the +1 movement out of Emblem Celica, get that Chateau, and maybe get to run an attune skill. Even armors don't have many options. Again, guard echo is pretty much the best attune skill for them, which is definitely a bit of a shame. Alright, so we're done with the main account summons, and now let's go to the free-to-play account. So on the free-to-play account, after my Emblem Celica summoning video, I did spend like 20-30 orbs, and I was able to get Emblem Celica here. So that was pretty nice. Yep, here is my Emblem Celica, and plus HP minus resistance. I'm glad that I finally got him, so I'm gonna be trying for Emblem Celica. But before that, I'll just be trying out my free summons here. Lewin has not aced the worst with the Desperation weapon. I mean, now it's easier to outsource it with Paranoia status, with the Desperation status of Fallen Ursula, and also Firestorm Dance. I think I was trying to get Tsubasa, but no blue stones. I should be at 100 orbs at the very least until the end of Emblem Secret's banner. So I hope that Emblem Celica can show up. Wouldn't mind getting another Emblem Secret though, if I'm not to get Emblem Celica. I would definitely like to get Nefni. We definitely need a lot more Archer Dancers. There are not many. There's only Neo Plumeria, then Nefni, Dancer Nefni, and Dancer Quan, and that's pretty much it. No green stones. Performing Arts Azura would have been nice. The next question is asking me which old gen unit would you really want to see make a comeback in the modern meta? Also, do you think that we'll get an updated version of refines of the very old refined weapons? I don't think they're going to be re-refining those kinds of units. It's mainly my way of coping with the re-refined theory crafts that I do for the Resplendent videos. And I don't think realistically they're going to be doing it. Even getting some of the other units refined seems like a pipe dream because the rate that we get the refines is so slow. It's insane. And especially the seasonal refines are really lagging behind. And one of the old gen units which I would like to see a comeback of is probably Young Innes. He is going to be getting a weapon refine in a couple of months. So hopefully he's able to get a good one because for a lot of people, he was the first damage reduction piercing unit. Okay, so I think I want to try for Askr with the colorless stone. So I have big hopes for Young Innes, but the Grail refines have been a bit bumpy with Veld and the other units. Okay, let's try on the Emblem Secret banner. Duo Secret is also someone I'm looking forward to for his weapon refine, and I hope they don't skip him. He doesn't really have a perfect dance, so getting a fancy weapon would be pretty nice. Please, Emblem Celica. Okay. I still have a couple of orbs. I'm not at the highest pity rate. Come on. Who else do I want to get? I already got Attune Micaiah. I think Greenstone is probably the way to do it. Because I could get another Sather. Or Hather, who I don't even have a copy of. I'm praying hard for Emblem Celica because it has been 900 plus orbs combining with the previous Emblem Celica banner that I've not got her. And this is definitely one of the worst lucks I've ever had in FE. I'm at 9%. Please, no Lumera. Okay. Oh, I almost got baited by Shiro. I already got one copy of Lumera, so don't really want any more of her. And this is my first Shiro. Okay. I actually didn't expect that. So this is, I think, gonna be my final blue summon. I don't want to go in. I'm gonna get another Emblem Secret. Oh my god. I mean, this is not the worst case scenario, for sure. If I'm not to get Emblem Celica, I would rather get him. Plus resistance, minus defense. I might merge him. His momentum is really nice though. But at the moment, I don't think I have a unit who I immediately want to give momentum to right now. So maybe I'll decide. So no Emblem Celica, but I got another Emblem Secret. So yeah, that's actually pretty nice. But I hope I can get her before the banner ends. So let me know in the comments how your summons went. I'll be eager to hear that. And you can click the link on the screen right now to check out my breakdown of the Halloween banner. And make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as the amount of Emblem Celicas I've got on my free-to-play account. So with that, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.